Hey, what's happening, country cousin Big Krit, and I'm not famous. I'm well known, shawty. Oh man, I went and performed Children of the World in 2010 at we had a show on Spring Street. I can't remember the venue. And I performed Children of the World, and it's an a cappella version that happens in the song. And the whole crowd, there's probably like 150 people there, started doing the verse. And I didn't have to say a word. And that was the first time for me that I was like, oh, it's changing now. Like the music is resonating with people in a different kind of way. And I think that was the first time I was like, oh, it's starting to work a little bit, yeah. I don't know, man, because even when people be like, oh, you have fans, right? I'd be like, no, I have supporters. It's different, you know, people that support my music, because I wouldn't be in this situation if they didn't support me. The idea of fame, I did a song called Price of Fame, and it totally shows you what the opposite aspect of being famous is. I don't necessarily think it's anything normal, natural about being somebody just waiting on you to take a picture. As soon as you leave your crib, you can't do anything, and then it creates an anxiety, and then you're paranoid. And, nah, man, like I'm one of those people where I appreciate real, regular interactions with people, and then if it's a moment where they see I'm doing something or eating or kicking it, and they be like, nah, Krit, good. I respect and enjoy those aspects. And I'm still the person that'll be like, after the check done, like, bro, let's get that pic real quick. Thank you for that, you know? So there's levels of it, and I think God just realized that I'm not the kind of person that needs to be in the level where it's just crazy. I like to walk down the street by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, the benefit is being able to be aware of your platform, and then not only being able to put out, you know, what's socially popular, but being able to put out what you actually go through, because you got to be able to tell both sides of the spectrum. Very important. And having to be socially conscious. You know, be aware that music has become a CNN now. It's become news. So you do have to be aware of what's going on in society and be able to articulate yourself, learn about it, and if you don't, you know, bring somebody along or holler at one of your OGs that do understand. But once you are put in a position where people look at you for information, you got to be very careful about what you're putting out there in the universe. The money and fame is two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? It's like people are famous for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that. Ain't no chick come with that. I mean, but this again, you learn like one, money doesn't make you happy, and then two, being recognized for something that may be negative is not gonna make you happy either. But to some degree, that goes back into that even bad publicity is good publicity, right? So I don't know. It depends on what you search for. Me, I always wanted financial freedom, and to me, that's whatever I looked at as a successful number that could take care of me and mine, which might not be rich to somebody else, might not be wealthy, but it's something that I'd be comfortable with. My idea of fame is what I feel is natural and regular, but somebody else might be striving for way more. And it varies with the kind of person and what they're willing to do to accomplish their goals. The minute I was able to drop a project and people actually tuned in, that was successful. Especially being from where I'm from and going through what I've been through to get to this point. So after that, it's just what will be, and being excited with those moments and trying to live them now, you know, because I can't chase accolades and what my peers get. I'm done doing that. That creates a very weird competitive mood, and it doesn't make for good music.
So what's next for Krit?
Scoring movies, man. Trying to be in Black Panther 2 or 3 or both of them. The label, man, and putting out other artists, trying to find the next Temptations, you know what I'm saying? Like, really diving deep into soul music, man, and literally getting out of the studio and living a lot of life, too. You know, it's very important for me to kind of get out and experience, so the next album I can tell people about that growth. They can't sign me as no artist no more, man. It's partnerships from here on out. If they sign you for what you was doing in the beginning. Why would you switch up once you get in the building? It's very easy to put people into a mold or a certain way to move, but you're not gonna be happy. You're probably gonna do a song you don't like, and if that song don't hit, then you gotta figure out how to regain all the trust of your supporters over the years. It's like, bro, why you switch up? Normally, the money that they do give you in the beginning is not to buy jewelry, it's not to buy cars, it's not to buy bottles, it's to live off of, because you don't have a regular job. So be very weary of how much you spend on flights and all that. Marketing budgets don't have to be $1 million no more to get the record popping when you got streaming, my brother. The game has totally changed.